Hey everybody, in today's video I will be unboxing the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Limited Edition Purge Trooper Controller. So this thing has barely been released. It is to coincide the release of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, a brand new video game from Respawn, the guys who made Modern Warfare 1 and 2, and also Titanfall 1 and 2, and Apex Legends as well. It's a fantastic game. I have a series of me playing it over on my second channel, so if you guys haven't seen that, you guys should totally go and check that out. But we're going to be unboxing this amazing controller today. It is an Xbox wireless controller and Xbox Pro charging stand set, so it includes a little charger and the controller. So this is an officially licensed Xbox One controller. It's not like some really crappy third-party one that, you know, is not licensed or anything like that. Like, this is a third-party controller. I guess it's made by Controller Gear, but it is officially licensed from Microsoft as well as Disney and for Star Wars, and this limited edition Purge controller. So it's inspired from the Purge troopers within Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and that's where we get this design from. So this is a really cool designed controller, and I'm really excited to actually take a look at this thing. So on the side here, we get another look at what the controller is going to look like. And then on the back, what does it say we have? Superior quality, made with the exact materials as your Xbox wireless controller. So, okay, it's just the same thing. It's just a regular Xbox controller, just like my Xbox Elite Controller Series 2, which I also have another unboxing video about this up on my channel you guys can go and check out. Next up is it says it has a perfect charge that includes a magnetic contact system to ensure a secure charge every time. So I'm not exactly sure what this controller is, if it has USB-C, like the Xbox One Elite Controller Series 2, or if it's like every other Xbox controller with micro USB. But since it's a charging station, I'm assuming it has a battery pack just like this one that you just set it on to charge it. So I doubt it has USB-C, but most likely micro USB, and then just has a charging pack on the back. It also says it has one-hand navigation engineered to allow one-hand navigation through your Xbox dashboard while charging. So that's kind of interesting. I'm assuming you could probably do that with about any Xbox controller. I don't think that's special to this one. Or maybe it's just like is referring to the design of the stand, that it doesn't like impede the use of the controller while it's sitting on it. It also says it has a long battery life. It says provides up to 12 hours of battery life for continuous gaming. It also features quick charging, which is honestly really useful. So if those 12 hours are accurate and it does have quick charge, that's going to be amazing, because you can burn through all 12 hours and hurry and put your controller on the charging stand and charge it up fairly quickly, or at least quicker than usual. Then it also says it has a slip resistant base. So that is referring to the stand is slip resistant. So it will like grip material of like a desk or, you know, whatever else. And up here it also says it's optimized for any game, reassign button, tweak sensitivity in each controller profile you create. And they say this is done through the Xbox Accessories app. Features are only available on Xbox One and Windows 10. And then over here it says elevate your game, stay on target with textured grip. Also includes Bluetooth for gaming on Windows 10 devices. So it is a Bluetooth controller, that is really useful. And then it also has grip on it as well. So I do like the new controllers that have grip on them. And this will be really cool and neat that it will have grip as well. So I guess without further ado, let's open this thing up and check it out. Okay, so now let's actually unbox the Xbox wireless controller and Xbox Pro charging stand set of the limited edition Purge Trooper controller. Alright, here we go. Woo! Would you look at that thing, dude? That looks amazing. Wow, especially the stand too. Like, that's actually a lot more detailed than I thought it would be. There's like these artificial like scuffs and stuff that's going on here. Looks like it's a little bit more war-torn, I guess, just like the Purge troopers and stuff. Got the great black and red and white coloring scheme going on here. That is really cool. I believe right down here a charging indicator if your controller is fully charged, if it's charging or what. But now if we look at the controller, man, that's a cool design. I really like the worn look to it, especially up here in the reds. That's really cool, where it's like, it actually looks like it kind of has layers to it, you know? Also, is that? Okay, no, that's painted on. It looks like three-dimensional in real life. Like, it really does look three-dimensional, but that is painted on. There is no little divot there or anything like that. And then it also has the new controller design, where up here by the bumpers and the Xbox button, it actually seamlessly blends into the rest of the controller Whereas on some of the older Xbox controllers, it just has this hard line going through it. And I feel like this looks a lot better now that it just seamlessly blends into it rather than it just being like super sharp. Rather than being a dramatic just cut off into the rest of the controller, I really do like that it blends. Okay, so let's take this out. So first off, let's take out the Xbox controller. So it said it had grips on it, and yep, it definitely does. So this grip is more like the newer Xbox controllers. It's not like the grip that we have on the Elite controllers, even the Series 1 Elite controller. Like, so I'll show you guys. This here is my Xbox Elite controller Series 1, and it actually has this like rubberized grip on here. But this one is just kind of like a grip like into the plastic a little bit. But this is like an actual rubberized grip. So it's not like the Elite controller, and it's especially also not like the Elite controller Series 2 that has the grip going all the way around, has an updated grip as well. So this is like the old school controller grip. Okay, so here's an example. This is my controller that came with my Xbox One S, and this one also features this new grip. So this was the first controller, I believe, that started it, and it has this grip kind of molded into the plastic. I mean, it's not as effective as like the rubberized grip is, but it's a little bit more effective than just not having it at all. But this controller has that. It kind of looks like it has a scratch going on here. I believe that's intentional, at least, or I would hope. Yeah, okay, it looks like it all is. Because it kind of goes around, bounces around that way. Cool. That is a really neat looking controller. I especially like the Imperial logo over here on the right-hand side. That is really neat. And yep, like I suspected, it has the micro USB on there. What is that on the... Is that meant to be there? What? I guess that's not meant to be there. I don't know what that is. But, oh, and there's... Dude, there's stuff on my controller. What? I bought this thing brand new. I thought it was just like part of the design, but I guess some of it's not. But that's a cool controller. Wow, I really like the design of this thing. I don't know if I'll actually use this thing. I might actually like just put it up for display, because that is a sweet looking controller, especially with it being a Star Wars themed one. But it also includes the batteries in here. So these are kind of like pseudo AA batteries. They'll fit into the AA battery slot, but there we go. It says it's an 1100 milliamp hour battery, 2.4 volts, and it also has the little pack right here on the back that you can use, and then this just goes into the controller, and then these kind of stick out, and then that's what you actually use to charge it. And then the last thing we have here is the actual Pro charging stand. Here we go. Yep, it is definitely gripped on the bottom. This whole thing is rubber. It's not just like the little feet. The whole bottom section is rubber. That's cool. So now it like actually will like stick to whatever surface you place it on, and it's only for one controller. So you just set your controller on here like this, and it'll just sit and hit those little pins. Once again, I assume that's the LED indicator. But that is a really cool design. So let's actually put the controller on here and see what it all looks like. Wow, that's cool. I really do like the way like the white kind of almost blends into each other, and then you got the red. That is really cool. That is a cool stand and controller. I think those are meant to go together. And oh, hey, I didn't even notice this. It says Purge Trooper on the side of the box. That is so cool. Man, this thing is just full of surprises. That is an awesome looking controller and stand, dude. I would highly recommend you guys picking one of these up. This is amazing. Is there anything on the other side? Oh, it just says Purge Trooper as well. Cool. So that's the controller and the stand. The stand just has, okay, yep, just the little port right there on the back for you to actually plug in the charger. And that should be included in the box here. So, yep, it's right there underneath. Here we have the charger. Nice. And then also, I guess, gives a little diagram of that. User manual. You just set it on the charging station. Cool. What does it say? It works with all of them. Xbox wireless controller, Xbox One wireless controller, Xbox Elite wireless controller. Huh. Nice. And then I guess we just have Xbox controller paperwork and stuff. One underneath here is product and regulatory guide and a limited warranty. And then we just have the Imperial logo down there at the bottom. Pretty cool stuff. Then you get the actual charger And there you go. So pretty bare bones. You just get the charger, controller, and the stand. So that is really cool. I think this is definitely kind of a collector's item, but it also is cool enough that you could definitely use this day to day and just show it off to your friends and family and stuff, because that is a cool controller that everybody's gonna love looking at that thing. I mean, even look at the side, like the whole thing, like it wraps around to there, dude. Look at that. That is so cool looking. Man, I'm glad I bought this. This is a great item, and I'm thoroughly satisfied with my purchase. That is the Xbox One limited edition Purge Trooper controller. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this in the comments down below. It costs more than a normal controller. I believe it's almost double the price of a normal Xbox One controller, but you are getting the stand with it as well. Plus, it's a limited edition, like special edition, like designed controller, custom designed. This thing will be great for when you're playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. And dude, I can't wait to play with it and play Fallen Order with this controller. This is so cool looking. But there you guys go. That is the new limited edition Purge Trooper controller. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you guys give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.